Are we putting on the IDs?
Remember, folks,
Grab
if you
your
can't
IDs,
see
get
them,
Marpat
they
Woodland.
can't see you.
Sergeant Ferris, get in line. The coyote variants of the backpacks will work. They match with the vests. Again, it's Frog, Marpat, Woodland uniform. LWH, Marpat, Woodland helmet.
Get the SPC vests.
Yes, thank you, Bishop. Robertson, you got the wrong uniform there.
Sorry, I'm sorry. Can you say what the nomenclature of the uniform is again?
Frog, F-R-O-G, Ribbit, Ribbit, Marpat, Woodland. When you got it sorted, just save it and go back to parade.
What was the backpack?
Any of the, either the Eagle or the Falcon in the Coyote variant. That'll match your vest.
Roger.
SPC?
Yeah, for the vest, it's the SPC. Squad leader. Or rifleman, whatever you are.
The first word in the close.
MICH Marpat WD? 4Z helm?
What?
Is it the MICH 2000 Marpat WD?
For helmet? No, it's the LWH, Marpat Woodland. Lima Wilco Hotel. Again, when you are done, satisfied with it, go back to parade.
And the rifle, I believe, is different. Not the PIP, right? Just the M4A1?
No, use the pet. I don't want to make it complicated. Just switch out your uniforms and vests and backpacks and such. Ivanov, you want the Frog, F-R-O-G, Marpat Woodland uniform.
Yeah, copy.
Good. The vest is the SPC, Rifleman. Beautiful. And helmet is the LWH, Marpat Woodland.
Hauser, you just added.
Sorry, Lieutenant, what was the backpack again?
Yeah, I know. You're supposed to
Either
go
the
back
Eagle or the Falcon in the
once you
Coyote
saved it.
Looking good, Ivanov. Now change that backpack to a Coyote variant.
Okay.
Ow! They'll get him.
Hello. Hello, sir.
Pinto, you got your sorted? Sorted and saved?
Negative. I have no idea what's happening, actually.
Oh, just get your IT and switch out to Marpat Woodland stuff.
Is it the M4A1 or is it still the PIP?
Keep your weapons.
Gotcha.
I don't want to make it complicated. So you should have all your same equipment, just your gear is switching out. Because those are different things in my brain. Go ahead, Robertson.
Is this something
You can
we're
talk, we
gonna-
haven't started the drill yet.
Okay. Is this something we're gonna hang on to for a long term?
Can you switch to yell, please?
I can. I'm sorry, sir. Is this something we
Oh,
need
not
to hang
convenient.
on to for long term?
I don't believe you're deploying with CP2, but if we do our deployment in the future, it may be similar. So I would save it. Might as well.
Okay, roger that,
It's
sir.
purdy.
Thank you.
You're going to be putting it back on. When you're ready, put your parade gear back on. Got a minute to do that. Squad leaders, start harassing people. Get them in here if they're not already. First squad, looking good. Looking good. Start nerd.
Never mind, Lieutenant. Sorry about that.
Roger that. Is that the windmills that's making that subtle hum? It must be. It's very soothing. Parade gear. It is time. Weapons down at ease. Corporal Zim. Ranking squad leader, front and center. Corporal Zim, please commence this drill.
Yes, sir. EP1 and gas. Attention. EP1 and gas. Present arms. Order arms.
Thank you, Corporal. Turn 2 formation. Start nerd, get that hand down. Private Spencer, get that hand down. I appreciate the respect. PFC Thomas, front and center. Hustle, 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 hustle. This man bleeds hustle. Turn and face your platoon. PFC Thomas has been a fearsome combat engineer for a while now. He has proven himself more than once in the field of battle. It is safe to say that his firepower makes up a good chunk of the hustler's hustle, especially when the big guns roll in. For all his dedication, it is with great pride that PFC Thomas is awarded, finally, his Marksman Badge Combat Engineer. Congrats, PFC. We appreciate your efforts, your hustle, and your dedication.
Nice job, Thomas.
Woo!
Yeah, Thomas.
You may return to your squad.
Let's go, Thomas.
Thank you, sir.
Squad leaders, provide me a head count, please. Private Eagle, get that hand down. by pressing backslash, which is underneath backspace, above the enter key. Push it again. There you go. For squad, how many you got? Roger that. Thank you for those numbers. So, CP2 is deploying very soon, this weekend. We are going to hammer through a similar scenario to which they will be facing. Some of us are on the reserve list, so I want us to be ready, have your kits sorted. And actually, the kits don't really matter. We're going to be slotting into a pre-made mission. So don't worry about that. But for now, I'm glad you guys got that sorted and have those prepared for when we do go live. So we want to give them as much support as we can for that. As we're out there fighting, I want you looking for good approaches, bad approaches, good vantage points, bad vantage points, places to go, places not to go. Be conscious of where you are and what you're doing while you're out there so we can provide CP2 with some intelligence before they go in to the heat of battle. Blue 4 is going to be starting at the military base just to our south. It is a garrison. The Russians have crashed a helicopter, but apparently survived and taken over the prison, also known as Prigione, which is on the east coast, just inland from the Gorgana Scalo town. That's going to be a primary objective. Blue 4 is to move in there, root out, secure, and hold from the OP4. I don't believe there's any air assets. If there are, we're not using them today. We're just going to be using these ground vehicles. A lot of ground combat. So based on numbers, we're going to have... Let me get third squad plus the privates in S1. You're going to go out for? There are 3 privates.
Private Ivan, followed up for it.
Copy.
Guests I will probably be sending you over there as well. Unless you guys really want to be on Blue Force since you're going to be practicing, but I thought it could be good for you guys to see the other perspective. Roger that, Amberg. Legato, you too? Roger that. Seneca, you want to say Blue 4 as well? Oh, roger that. Good hustle, sir. Thomas, go up 4, please. Carlson, would you like to relinquish one of your privates to OP4, or do you feel competent?
Brunson, go ahead out for if you'd like. If you'd like that, second lieutenant.
Roger that. Rest of you grab the kits you were getting before, which is your AITs in Marpet, Woodland. Delgado, go with S1. Danberg, S2, please.
Roger that.
Lieutenant, is there a battle rifle in your skirmish?
Frog Marpat.
There's a marksman.
I'm searching for it. I'm not finding it.
Frog Marpat.
Starts with Frog. F-R-O-G.
Granted, Danberg. What's wrong, Pinto?
He's trying to get the right uniform, sir.
Okay, yeah, it's good.
Yeah, but make
Good
sure you
uniform.
grab the same battle rifle as
The vest
you'll
is
be
the
using in the
SPC.
scrim.
Which one?
I'm over here.
Just
Second lieutenant.
SPC.
But I got it.
Hey, Carlson, where'd Eagle go?
Isn't this the one?
Yeah, that looks
Where did?
Yeah, that looks right down. It's a beast. So.
I think he went out for.
Alright, I'll message him.
Good to see you, Hauser.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
I was wondering why you guys were looking so light.
Should we get him back over here?
Yep.
Right.
Already on it. Just message him.
Thank you, Carlson.
I'm going to warn you, lads, having been running drills, attack defending that compound all week, it is murder. If you manage to take it, hats off to you. That's what I'll say. It's filthy. Like it's like a bad day in Bosnia in there.
I've been there. Well, not the bad day, but I've seen the result of it. Go ahead, Mills.
Do we need any automatic squad automatics?
You guys can PTU one since Sean's not here. Looking at you. PTU what?
Sorry, can't see the
squad
can't get
automatic.
into the arsenal from there.
Granted, hustle it up. Squad leads get on 31 alternate. We won't be operating in too big of distances, so we don't need a long range.
Video check.
Gotcha.
Alternate check.
Gotcha.
What was speaking again? Sorry.
What bag?
Yeah.
It's the coyote, the eagle.
Eagle, coyote.
There you go, Beto.
Is Denver ready to check?
What uniform are we using?
Yes, Delgado.
Check.
Eagle, you're supposed to be
Eagle, come
using the Marpat Woodland.
Break.
That's fine, check.
I'll get him sorted, Carson. For the uniform, you want the Frogs Marpat Woodland.
That's easier. Carlson, checking on 31, please.
Ready to check alternate.
Gotcha.
Sergeant Ferris, you're getting the reins today. Alright, I'd check in on your 31 alternate, please.
Gotcha.
Uniform's gonna be the Frogs Marpat. The vest is going to be the SPC.
Let me know if you're ready. Get teleport going.
The backpack is going to be the Eagle A3 Coyote. It should be like 2 up, yep. And the helmet is the LWH Marpat Woodland.
Y'all ready?
1 second, Second Lieutenant.
Taking that as a yes.
1 second, Second Lieutenant. Helping.
Right.
Helping Eagle.
What's the helmet?
First squad ready?
The helmet is the LWH Marpat Woodland. WD.
Ready to check. Ready Denver.
Gotcha.
Gotcha, Denver.
Should be under, yeah. There you go. And then save it. And then make sure you got the ANPRC 52 or 152 radio. And then you should be good.
Are there only 3 of you?
I'm over here by the arsenal helping Eagle, Second Lieutenant.
That is because Hauser is helping out Eagle with his kit.
Oh,
right now.
they're to my right.
Yeah, they're right over there.
Hurry up.
We were trying to sneak up on you there, Second Lieutenant. You good, Eagle?
I have to check my ammunition.
As long as you put your blue 4 load out, you should be alright.
Hauser, make sure his vest actually is the actual rifleman SPC. I think he just has a blank SPC. He won't be able to carry anything in it. Or at least he won't be able to carry much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, good point.
Get your vest for the SPC, grab the rifleman one. So that way you can actually fit some items in it. There you go.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm doing it. There's probably ammo in the cars if you need them.
Roger.
Like MRB, I've fought those guys. They're really, really good, and they really like to displace. Okay? They really like to
both of those
leave.
are true.
They like to leave and go, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if there was only like 1 or 2 guys in
I concur.
Prigione. So, there is a valley to the north of it and a lot of shit overlooking it. Everything south and east is going downhill into Prigione. So, if we want to take that approach, we'd get good overwatch, but they may be up on that high ground to the south of it, waiting for us. So that'd be a tough forest fight.
Mills Eagle over here, taking a...
I don't really think we have enough people to be breaking off any massive recon elements, but I'm happy to cart Danberg up to the north with myself while you guys work in from the east and south. And from there we can be spotting enemy movement because it's a downward slope going northward. Prigione itself is in a little kind of valley defilade. Yeah, there's a tower up there. So let's get some colors going. What's up, Fish?
Yes, Fish. Okay, I did defense on Prigione a few times now, and I can tell you that, generally speaking, anything northeast is going to be any infantry or vehicle movements that get any further than that great marksman spot are going to be spotted immediately. The other thing too is this road right here and this area right here is a death trap. I
don't want to go anywhere
really
near that. All right, first squad, you're going to be the green line. We're all going to kind of mount up, take a similar route there. Stand by, Denberg. Me and Denberg will go north from here and hook around. Just be getting that. I'm going to set it to live just so they know. There we go. All right, S1 take the first vehicle. You guys are green line. S2, you're going to follow them up and break north of them. And kind of come in from the east. We'll coordinate the assault from there, but for now, let's get into those positions. It's got nice high ground, a lot of good cover, good concealment. Make sure we kill our engines well before getting there. It's all downhill. Go ahead and mount up. Danberg, what's your question?
Just saying that the tower we called
S2, second vehicle, Hauser, drive.
And everyone practice.
I knew you were going to make me drive.
Tactics so far called it Trump.
Yes, you did.
You want to drive us there?
Eagle, try the back.
Squad leads check in again?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I'll stay off commands unless you go down.
Alright, go ahead and move out.
Mills, I didn't do this earlier.
Feel free to just crash through the front gate.
Yeah,
I'm not too worried about taxpayers right now. Yeah.
Set the whisper and let's rock.
I get the big boy gun today.
I bet you're damn happy you got that 7.62.
Oh yeah, I love this weapon. I didn't really give myself enough time to grab a lot of ammo though. I got 6 belts, so.
6 belts should be plenty.
What's the frequency you're using?
31.2, same as usual, Eagle. Just whenever we're doing this split up by our squads, just assume that the channel is 31.2 Eagle. Because it usually is. That's our squad frequency.
Excellent.
Gotcha, Eagle.
I got a
Squad leads, make sure you kill your engines while ahead. Getting in audio range. To recap, first squad you're kind of setting up east-southeast. Second squad you're setting up north of them to push in on the north side. We can use our vehicles as battering rams. It's surrounded by those green M walls.
We have Danberg with us? Where's he at?
Pretty sure we can hit him now.
Oh, he's driving.
Danberg's in the vehicle with second lieutenant.
Hauser's driving. Danberg's with second lieutenant.
I guess this is where we split off.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to dismount at some point if the force gets too thick. Yeah, Hauser, once we get up near like 102, dismount there.
We might want to dismount sooner, they might hear us.
I'm gonna kill the engine as soon as we cross this.
Yeah, we'll let the engine go out and just roll as far as we can. Alright, you know what? Just dismount here, dismount here. I'm gonna mark the vehicle so we remember where it is.
Ooh, fire. What was that?
Sounded southeast, south-southeast.
Let's get moving, follow the line. Hauser, take point.
To the right, south.
Gotcha. You just want me to get killed tonight, don't you?
No, I do not. You have DHE4.
You got me on point.
Remember to spread out. We were like really close.
Alright, I'm gonna cross the street.
Yeah, once we get to the decline at the end of the street, other side of the street, we're gonna start heading east.
We got some terrible cover going down east.
Stick tight to the wall, it gets better.
Dawson, I might be able to set up here with eyes overlooking everything.
Right.
Yeah, if you got decent eyes over where we're going to be firing, then go ahead and set up. Giving you a bit of autonomy, Mills. You set the MG up where you feel necessary, just make sure you mark yourself.
Charlie 1-1.
This is Charlie 1, go ahead.
We've approached the bend in the road and we're spreading.
Danberg, taking it. Solid copy, Danberg. Danberg, you will be Reaper 1. Reaper 1.
You 1 copies.
1-1, repeat last, over.
1-1 has reached the end of our line. We're spreading out north to south, looking.
What stance are you guys using? I'm like really
To
tired.
extend your guys
Keep your weapon down, double
kinda
tap
along that
control,
road, I
keep
see
your
a lot
weapon
of
down.
rocks
Your
on the
stamina
map.
will be a lot
It
less.
should be a pretty steep drop off. Be scanning your surroundings though, because they may not be only in the compound.
Be sure to switch to whisper, guys.
This is Reaper 1. Kill.
Send a Reaper 1.
I got an OV over the compound now. Scanning.
Roger that. Keep us updated. Mark at your leisure.
1-1 is 1-2.
Send it 1-2.
We have reached the end of our line.
Roger, I gave you a nice little dotted spackle on the curved road there. It's also got some rocks and a guardrail. Feel free to push some of your guys out towards there. Get eyes down. Keep them relatively concealed for now. Let Danberg do his scanning.
Roger that. Alright guys, spread out amongst the rocks and such along this dotted line here. Stay concealed, don't fire yet. We're going to let Danberg do his scouting.
You guys want to be watching south-southeast. That's where the objective is going to be. East-southeast, sorry.
Reaper 1, update your mark. Are you at the mark?
Spread out, boys. Spread out.
Hey, Phil.
Roger that.
No, the EI spotted so far.
Hey guys, don't bunch up so much. We want to be spread out. If they shoot a GL at us, we're all dead.
Three dots on the map. Or rough.
Roger, can you guys push it a bit more south? Stretch it from S2 a little bit.
Yeah, I can't really get a firing position anywhere around here.
Reaper 1 is engaging, if you hear shots.
Roger. Mills, you can feel free to move more east or northeast if you feel the need.
Yeah, I moved northwest at B1. Top floor.
Roger, mark all EI in red. Oh, I'm getting shot at.
Shots close to my east.
Yeah.
Fire's coming close to the east of S2.
Roger, try and locate it. You can try and keep drawing fire.
Roger that. S2, we're going to move northeast. We're going to try and eliminate the source of that fire.
Roger.
Yeah, fuck kind of east of the compound, actually.
Southeast of the compound.
Do you want us engaging or just locating?
He said
If
engage.
you have shots to engage, but Danberg, does it look pretty clear in there? Because we might want to move in.
Southeast looks clear. Whatever we see.
Alright, roger that. S1, get on the line. Southwest side of the compound, get eyes in. Second squad, start getting ready to breach that west side.
Understood, moving towards the south of the...
Alright, S2, we're actually going to relocate back to the end of the line. We're going to get ready to breach the compound.
Roger. I'm gonna catch a stamina.
Yeah, I'm hearing shots to our east.
S1 taking shot.
S2's ready to move in.
Are you sure we should be attacking the entry? They're gonna shoot us.
1-1, how many guys you got?
I'm getting 18.
1-1, check in.
Waiting on the word from Lieutenant.
I believe
Doesn't
still
launch
5,
station
6.
Roger, just getting it ready.
Roger, send 2 riflemen to hook up with 1-2 to aid in their assault. And then let's get this going.
We got friendlies coming from 1-1's position. They're going to be aiding us in the assault.
I see there's a gate on the east side. Can we confirm that? Or the west side?
One moment, Lieutenant.
It looks like there's a chain link fence, like a razor wire chain link fence, and a metal barrier behind that. I can't see if there's actual gate.
Who's engaged?
S1 currently engaged. Stamp. It's gonna be hard to move folks to S2 right.
Roger that. Disregard
Negative.
that.
There should be nobody in the compound, friendly wise.
Compound through that
Roger
west
that.
gate.
Move in, guys. Move in, move in.
I can see a couple of them. Can I shoot them?
Remember, 1-1 is going to be behind you to your east, southeast. Take cover so that they can support you.
S1's getting record.
Can you call where the contacts are?
All right. I'm at the fence.
There's 2 enemies.
You guys appear to be in the office building. B3 and B2 looking south.
Roger that. Do you have a GL 11?
Hey, Carlson, there's guys inside this compound. I hear them.
Line towards Trump Tower. GL on us.
Understood.
Carlson's down. Second Lieutenant Carlson's down. I took over lead for us too.
Roger, get assaulting.
S2, who's all up?
1-1. Get them supporting you.
1-1 is down to 2 men.
Alright, come on, we need to get down to this fence.
I mentioned over earlier, we're getting hit pretty hard.
Along the western line, there's a hole in the fence, but there's a metal barrier that we can't breach through.
You need white class for that.
Now, the wire fence we got through. The actual metal barrier
I have
you can't.
Sergeant Herb's rocket. We can use it.
That's a negative. It's not going to be enough.
2 rockets?
Maybe.
How far back are your vehicles?
They're marked.
Start of green line.
They're marked. Hey, I did hear enemies behind this wall. I'm gonna try to get Carlson up.
Okay.
Hey, Hauser.
Alright, well, I guess keep moving around the north side so you can find a better way in if that's not going to work.
Yes.
That building that's marked B3, there's a hostile on the top floor.
Carlson, move before you go down. Second Lieutenant, I got Carlson back up. Never mind.
Good hustle.
He went
Give me
down.
a head count between the two of you. Never mind.
We're taking some fire. He's still
Pinto,
up.
are you still up?
He's unconscious.
Pinto.
Alright, just if you're down by the wall, stick to it and keep moving north.
Carlson. Alright, I've learned some valuable lessons tonight.
B1, top floor.
Roger that.
Carlson.
All units work around to the north side.
Dude, I saw right where he was, and I tried to peek, and he shot me. I turned around and saw you get shot. I'm like, no, he went back down.
I shot 2 people inside the building, but then I was...
Watch talking over the radio.
You gotta watch your team speak push to talk.
Yeah, use your normal team. There you go.
You guys moving?
It's alright.
Yeah, he was up on that ridge line behind, like outside of the barrier.
1-1, check in.
Yeah, they whacked the hell out of us there.
Well, nobody else would come down to the wall then.
Check down there.
Yeah.
He thinks I'm still up.
But my weapon got stuck. I forgot to press control.
Anyone on this
so I was moving very slowly.
This is Fish. I'm the last message on this.
Yeah, we all got shot on the way down. I made it like almost all the way there, and then you saw where I was. I got shot.
Yeah, I saw your hexagon. I was like, he's still up. I threw some smoke at your body, went up, got you up, and I should have patched your leg. I patched your torso. And I saw you limping. I was like, oh no, he's gonna get shot. And as soon as I turned around, you got shot.
Frequency mark north of
Yeah,
warehouse.
I thought my legs were patched. I didn't even know there was anything wrong with them. So
Yeah, your right leg was shot.
I got up expecting to be able to sprint over there, and the second I got up, I got shot.
Lesson learned. I'm gonna patch your legs next time.
I think we attacked too early, probably.
Yeah, we should. Everybody should probably start carrying epinephrine with them.
I
That
did.
way you can
That's why I got you.
Yeah, that's why I was that's why I'm saying it, because I know that must have been what you used.
Yep, I patched up your you were shot in the torso and the right leg. I patched up your torso and then I hit you with epi. That's why I was like, get down to the wall quick because you might go back down.
Yeah, I always carry blood. Let's see, I've got
you might be able to use it. We can't use it unless you're a medic.
Yeah, that's why I carry it.
Okay, yeah, I can't transfuse you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got. Well, it might just say, do you have blood on you?
No, even if I carry it on me, I can't transfuse you. Only medics can actually give blood.
You can still take your combat engineer kit even if you slot up as a medic.
Yeah.
So.
Well, if you want me to, I can start doing that.
No, actually, the combat engineer slot is where you belong.
Yeah.
Have somebody that is a rifleman slot up as the medic.
But yeah, I carry
blood.
2 epis with me. That way I can get, you know what I mean, like I did get you up.
Yeah, I normally carry epinephrine, but I dropped my backpack this time because I didn't know whether we were doing a long range at first. So once Sergeant Ferris told me we were not doing a long range, I was rushing to grab my backpack and all that, so I forgot the epinephrine. But I normally carry like 4 of those and like 1,000 milliliters of blood split between 4 250s.
Yeah, I carry 2 epis, 8 morphine, and 6 bandages. Because I end up giving more morphine out than I do bandages.
Yeah, I've got 10 morphine, 20 bandages.
Damn, have you ever used that many?
Oh yeah.
I honestly have only ever went through 6 bandages, and that was the OCS scrim.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I used to carry that. I basically just changed the vest and the backpack to make my ASL kit from my rifleman kit, and on my rifleman kit I always carried a ton of medical because I would just go around bandaging people.
Yeah. What'd you say, Eagle?
Do you ever use plasma?
It's the advanced medic system. No. If anything, we use blood.
I should probably change that to blood.
I believe. Okay, S1's going out for. We're staying blue 4. I'm gonna go grab some epi.
S2.
You guys have Brunson in the forest to your west, S1. And I guess when the shooting started, he was up a little bit and hit a lot of you guys.
I saw where he was once he shot Carlson, and then.
Defending cloak me, 710.
No, not a few.
Yeah, I saw right where he was.
Scrim, so.
I saw right where he was when he took out Carlson, and then I tried to pop up and hit him, and I got hit by somebody else.
Oh yeah, Sergeant Ferris.
He was in a good spot though, like he was barely noticeable.
Seeing as they're using the OPFOR kit, and it seems whenever I'm playing against somebody that's using OPFOR, people are getting knocked down more than they're getting killed. So I would recommend having a bunch of you guys grab epinephrine. It'll come in handy.
Fish, get your guys OPFOR.
At least just carry 2 epinephrine. That way you can hit somebody to get them up.
OPFOR,
you got it. Yeah, doesn't weigh nothing, and you can get people up. It's very, very useful.
Wink, wink.
Yeah, I'm gonna go grab some.
Grab backpack too, Carlson.
Let's get lined up. Actually, we should probably get lined up.
S2 line up.
S1, OPFOR.
Robertson, you should be going OPFOR.
Okay.
Spencer, are you in first squad?
Yes, but
Go up for it.
I'm assigned to S3.
Oh.
Everybody in S2, if you have a small amount of room, grab yourself some epinephrine. It'll come in handy.
Or Eagle, when you got a PFC in front of you, move out of the line.
Made a
Let him get
crucial
there.
mistake.
Thank you.
You moved.
What happened?
He moved.
Hmm?
He moved. We
Who?
knew where he was, and he moved. Made it easy. He was right on the open when you shot him.
Who?
His sniper. Marksman.
Oh. Yeah, he was just...
I know, I was testing new areas.
There's a good place I'm gonna show you.
Alright,
Sure.
S2, clear up your marks. S3, you good on gear?
Should I get rid of the S1 marks?
Trump Tower.
Oh, with the defenders this time.
Nope. We're the same, Carlson. Or Eagle. We're the same.
I gotta grab the explosives.
Charges on you.
Charges negative. I got the RPG.
EFC though, got chicken eating.
I can drop it and
Alright,
grab
carry
some
around,
charges.
It's alright.
Try my group, everyone. I see some of you guys are not in the group. Right, this is the plan. This Lieutenant Nelson plan.
Are we all joining you, Corporal?
Yeah.
Eagle. Yeah, there you go.
Berg. Do I have Denberg here? There you go.
Yep.
Here. Corporal.
Try to get a position around here. On red for you. Rear or on the Trump Tower. Plan is simple. How many Humvees we have?
3.
2? 3? I do a quick test run here before live.
Of what? Sorry, I missed it.
I'm gonna check if this Humvee can knock down the concrete
It can
ball.
knock.
Oh,
It can.
Right
We tried it. It can, Corporal.
It can or it cannot?
You can. Above 30 kilometers an hour, you can knock down walls.
Alright, I need an assault team.
I
Gonna be
volunteer.
with me. Assault team behind me. Come on, I need 4 or 5 guys. Come on, need more volunteers. 2. Okay, that's enough.
Frequency.
Denberg, you got PFC Mills, Delgado, and Eagle with you. The plan is simple. I'm gonna ram the Humvee over around here or here. There's a giant office at B2. There's a door right there. You can infiltrate the building if you're fast enough. It's the best place to approach the site, I think. The south side is quite open to the office buildings and the north too. There's a lot of windows. The east is better. There's a lot of trees around this position that covers most of this elbow part of the road.
I think you're with us, buddy. Can you specify these fire teams a little better?
Yeah, red. Let's go assault team red. Whoever is on support with Denberg, go blue. I have a satchel if we need it.
I have a firing device as well.
Let's get 31.3 for everyone.
What's up, Carlson?
31.3 for everyone.
Check.
Rich.
Mills.
Where's your check?
Alright,
Got you,
let's
Bishop.
do
Got you,
this.
Danberg. Bronson check. Got you, Bronson.
PTS.
Get out north from here.
Corporal, PTS.
Yep. Go ahead.
That mark at 74, at that little elbow of the road, there's some good tree cover, but as soon as you try to start pushing towards the wall, if there's any OPFOR on the eastern side of that office building, like on those ridge lines, they got a clear shot right on
I'm gonna
everybody.
use the Humvees to breach the wall, don't worry.
Okay.
Does anyone have extra earplugs?
Corporal Zoom,
I do.
where is blue team going?
Put them in your backpack.
Blue team are gonna leave for Danberg to pick over the
Okay.
ruins or the Trump Tower.
There you go.
Thank you.
Preferably, you can set Danberg
Alright,
on the ruins so he can cover our approach, and the machine gunner and the riflemen go to the Trump Tower and the destroyed buildings there to shoot at the B1 site. B1 office, there's a good eyes towards that Trump Tower, but if we have some offensive fire over there, they're gonna won't be able to peek. Once we inside the B2, is gonna be easier.
Can you see chat, Corporal?
Okay, let's mount up. I'm gonna get the first Humvee.
Corporal Zim,
If nobody's using Blastvic, can I use that?
have we considered the fact that when we do ram the wall, it will most likely injure everybody in the Humvee?
Well, I don't plan on being in this Humvee when that happens. Sorry.
Yeah, that's essentially what I'm saying is, should we have the entire group in the Humvee when it's hitting the wall?
Blue team does not have a driver in their vehicle.
Good call, I'm gonna leave you guys a little bit behind.
Alright, Thomas, you
Understood.
probably want to take the other Vic.
But it needs to be fast, or you're gonna lose the assault factor.
Yeah, we gotta hurry up.
Violence of action.
Hauser, we're gonna want to put plenty of smoke on our approach when we're running through the breach.
Crap. I grabbed that rifleman vest at first.
Corporal, are you
I
guys
just
gonna
got
hold
hurt.
off a bit for us to get in position?
What's wrong, Hauser?
Can someone
I just
take
got
care
hurt
of
from
me?
that
I'm
car.
already injured.
Yeah, I
Someone
got
ran me my Humvee.
I got you, Corp. Alright, what? Oh, did you grab the base vest, Hauser?
I'm bandaging your leg, Corporal. Nah, I switched it. I switched it, but I only have smokes. I don't have any actual grenades. I only bandaged him.
Danbury, you going to the ruins?
Yeah, morphine him up, because I didn't morphine him.
Almost to the ruins.
I got him. I'm hitting him with
Roger, and we're
morphine.
gonna go to the Trump
He's
Tower.
good. And don't everybody stab him with morphine at once.
Gotcha.
Hey, it's like an S3 reunion.
It is. Except for Bishop joined right after me and you left.
Wait here, red team. Let's wait for blue team to get a little bit ahead of us.
They just passed on our left.
Yeah.
Alright, they're in front of us.
When we're dismounting, guys, for him to ram, make sure you do it quick.
Oh yeah, double tap an X or V. I'll tuck and roll.
Not now, not now. Just wait.
Oh, not now?
Get back in.
No,
Back
not
in.
now.
I'm in. I got excited.
Blue team dismounting Trump Tower.
Hey, go, 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 go.
Watch your spacing, guys.
We're good.
Call behind you.
I'm out. I'm out.
Spread out in these buildings in the foliage. I'm gonna have tracer rounds ready. Danberg in position.
Almost.
Roger that.
I got one guy on the balcony.
Assault team's
B1
moving.
building. B1 building.
Roger, blue team clear to engage. Clear to engage.
Coming through.
Got shots coming east of the objective as well.
Come on, red team, get in.
Red team, shots in the window, right above us, second story.
Nailed him. You got him. He's down.
One guy down.
I'm on your rear.
Incoming.
Carlson.
Reloading.
Room's clear.
Covering downstairs.
If that rocket hit near you, displace.
Room clear.
Red, I got downstairs covered where we entered.
There's one guy south of us, red team, on another building. He's on the second floor.
They're talking, they know we're here.
Watch out, blue team, you're shooting friendlies. We are at the B2 offset.
Understood. Hold fire on B2.
We are at the B2, there's enemies at B3 second floor.
Move.
Alright, blue team, scan the east and the surroundings for anyone coming to reinforce. Not of us, but of the objective.
Alright team, we need to clear out those offices. On the north side, on the west side.
I'm right behind you.
Moving on to B1. Moving at B3, moving at B3.
Bishop and I are both injured, we're bandaging.
Do you have eyes on the southeast approach from top tower?
Is this the wrong place to
Got killed by a stray nade.
You and Bishop did. It was perfectly between you guys. It hit all of you. Carlson just got injured.
What the fuck?
I actually think it was Ivanov that threw it in the bounce because he was on the.
it wasn't.
It wasn't.
I think.
Dude, no, my grenade went right through that window.
I think he fell right on me because he killed me.
It killed you and Bishop.
It did?
Yeah, Carlson was the only one who stayed up.
Yeah,
Good
no,
assault.
dude. There's no way it would have come out that fucking window. Absolutely zero chance. It must have been. It must have been the op 4.
Doesn't look like.
Brady just respawned.
He noticed.
Yep, there you go.
That was a good assault, I think.
It was great.
Except for the fact that I got shot.
It didn't hurt me, like, my leg just went a little bit yellow. It was just a little bit of pain, but that was it.
I got injured from whoever hit us.
There's absolutely no fucking way that grenade went through that window and came back down. No way.
Yeah, he wasn't.
Poor Eagle, he's lost.
There's only one fucking, or there's 2 OPFOR left.
Hey, there he goes. Now Eagle's moving in the right way. Nope, he stopped. Yeah, Eagle's lost.
Oh, yep. He's not dead.
He's showing
flash. Oh.
Ooh, nice
that
nade.
flash killed him.
That was a grenade.
Flash grenade.
Because flash grenades actually have.
Yeah, they do have damage.
Shrapnel.
If they land like right next to you, they will kill you.
Yeah, he's dead. He gone. Who's up? The only person up is First Sarge, huh?
Salute.
Outside the zone. He's going for.
Oh, got eyes on Eagle. Oh, there went Eagle.
Oh, Danberg, come on.
Oh, he hit him. He hit him.
Danberg.
He hit him.
Oh, Thomas.
Oh, I think First Sarge hears him. Yep, there went a grenade.
Oh, it's going to go too far.
Oh, no.
Way too far, yeah.
Oh.
Come on, Thomas.
Not seeing this.
Oh!
Not fucking seeing the guy throwing smokes right in front of him.
Oh no. Oh, come on, Danberg.
Got.
Oh, game.
Yep, got him.
GG.
Looks like you got a little lost there.
Yeah, I did.
Good fighting, Thomas.
Yeah, good job, Thomas.
You guys got lost too?
Nah, we were on red. We assaulted right behind the trucks.
Here I am.
Eagle, you're in the wrong line.
Hustle, hustle. Let's go. Put some pants on, Robertson. Don't worry about parade for now. Hustle, hustle. All right, excellent second round. Excellent leadership by Corporals in there, both in the planning and implementation of that. Kept everyone moving. Kept it flowing. The key to getting into those, I mean, it's hard to go from working in open area and then transitioning into that close quarters. So it's imperative to be communicating with each other. I'm glad we were all on one frequency there in the end. Any assault team should definitely have communication with another assault team if that is happening. Sort of tandem thing. Mills, good job getting those guys moving in there, keeping the push going. We prevented them from getting the guys to pull back on the peripheral to dig in. So excellent job there. When you assault a position, you take it and you hold it. That means once you are in there and clear it, you get eyes back out. And we did that. We had our buddy Danberg up in the hills watching for us. Worked out very well. I think the speed in which we carried it out this time was what was lacking the first round. First round we lingered on the perimeter and just kind of got in a firefight and lost our manpower before we get in there. We got to get in there when we still have that manpower. So I'm definitely going to take note to that. Decisive action wins the day. Any PTS is questions, comments, concerns, things you noticed, things you think were worth pointing out. PFC Danberg.
Yeah, really great assault second round. Really good.
PFC Mills.
I think I just had a problem with the first round because I didn't know the map. I didn't know the map. That's why I think I had a hard time with the assault right off the bat on the first round.
Roger that. Anytime I have trouble reading a map, I open the map and disable the textures in the top right next to the clock. It's the 3 rectangles tiled above one another. And that'll take all the textures away so you can read the contour lines a lot better. That at least will give you better sight reading capabilities when you're less familiar with the terrain. PFC Bishop.
Great joke, but you guys, like you said, you were really slow in the beginning, and we just kind of started seeing you one by one.
Which round?
First round.
Yeah, absolutely. Corporal Zim.
Yeah, on that compound, I think the 3 office buildings are the core of the defense. So I planned ramming the vehicle on the wall and getting people fast inside one of those would be the best route. Because once we're inside shooting the other office buildings, they're kind of lost because it's quite confusing inside. And after red team that pushed first, took some casualties, I think it was a good call, Bloom moving in. There's a lot of frags going, a lot of window peeking, people inside buildings, people looking the other way. It's quite confusing. I think the last guy that was killed inside the compound was looking east when the entire team was approaching from the north and the northwest.
Awesome. Yeah, it sounded like it went really well, definitely. That whole north compound is its own compound with its own walls around it. So I definitely see the validity of hitting that up and close first to negate their second floor advantage, that height advantage. And then once you're in there, as you said, they gotta start prying you out, which is going to take their attention from our support teams on the outside and make them focus inward and start doing maneuvering within the compound, which is what's going to get them shot by the support team. So excellent work there. Hope you guys taking notes on that. All right. First Sergeant.
I quite obviously joined very late, and honestly had no idea. I barely got about a sentence and a half of Fish's briefing. We called you out very early. I was in the south compound and was able to, through the trees, see the vehicles. So I saw one Vic coming from the west, one Vic coming from the north, called you out early, called out that you were at the towers, called you out. Doesn't matter. The fact that you rushed and pushed and punched him right in the face. If any of you have ever taken fencing, one of the worst things to deal with is somebody who just levels the foil on your heart and walks towards you. It's actually one of the hardest things to counter. Just rushing, smashing them right in the nose is sometimes the best way to get the job done.
Absolutely. Thank you, First Sergeant. We had a good exchange of fire. rockets were exchanged, bullets were exchanged from Trent Tower to the main compound. It's that fire superiority, it's that decisive action that wins the day. Good hustle, guys. If that is all, Corporal Zim, come close this out, please.
CP1 and gas, attention.
He's a hustler. Try that again.
CP1 and gas, present arms.
Fine work today, guys. Good hustle.
CP1 and gas, order arms.
Thank you, Corporal. Gentlemen, if you are on the reserve list, go ahead and check that out. Make sure you know. The rest of you, solid hustle. Good work today. You're all dismissed.
Thank you.
Hand down,
All
Eagle.
good, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Squad leaders
Good
get
job.
those badges.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
I'm on the reserve list, but I can't go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't got the EIB. Lieutenant Kier just noticed that, so I was like, yeah, I can't go.
What?
I think I mentioned that.
What?
Yeah, that was Nate.
You don't have an EIB?
No, I do not.
What the fuck? You're a fucking PFC. What the hell? What is wrong with this goddamn company?
Technically, it is kind of my fault.
Unlucky grenade.
It's weird, Sarge, because we have this whole alert system where if you look
what
at
actually
the
happened
on the
is
roster,
you threw it through
you
one
click
window
alerts
and it
says
came
all the
out
awards
the other.
that are
I saw it falling down. I saw it falling down, and I
It's
yelled
just a matter of
bad,
it not
and then I
getting
got
that
blown
black
up,
mark, then
and I
that's not gonna
survived
pop
somehow.
Oh, right, okay.
How many
yeah,
guys did you
yeah.
have?
Otherwise, it
Outside
takes me actually
when we got
digging
there?
through everyone's
Sad.
profile to look into it. So,
I mean, didn't it used to be you had to get both before you got PFC, I thought?
5? I don't know.
Yep.
That's the way it
That's
used to
fine.
be.
I just saw people.
Yeah,
In the olden days.
I'm 3 marks from the full EIB. I'm 1 mark from my marksman. If I get that marksman mark, I'll get the EIB mark for getting